Welcome to American Mystery Files, where we delve into the most baffling and enduring unsolved cases that continue to haunt the nation. There's a captivating allure to the unsolved. These are the stories that refuse to be closed, the questions that have no definitive answer. From high-profile disappearances to cryptic communications, American history is laced with cases that defy resolution, challenging investigators, and captivating the public imagination. Today, we focus on 4 enduring cold cases, mysteries that continue to generate theories and speculation decades later. Prepare to unravel the unknown. Our first case file belongs to one of the most famous disappearances in American history, the fate of labor union boss Jimmy Hoffa. Hoffa vanished in July 1975 from a restaurant parking lot in Bloomfield Hills, Michigan. He was scheduled to meet with 2 alleged mob figures, but never made it home. Theories abound, linking his disappearance to organized crime and his efforts to regain control of the Teamsters Union. Despite countless searches, his body has never been found, cementing his place in American true crime legend. Next, we turn to the terrifying, cryptic reign of the Zodiac Killer, who terrorized Northern California in the late 1960s and early 70s. The killer is definitively linked to 5 murders, though he claimed many more. His attacks were brutal, often targeting young couples in secluded areas. What set the Zodiac apart was his use of complex ciphers and letters sent to newspapers, taunting the police. While some ciphers were cracked, his identity remains unknown, a frustrating failure for law enforcement. Our third case, while occurring in South Australia, has puzzled international investigators, including American experts, the Tamam Shud case, or the mystery of the Somerton Man. In December 1948, an unidentified man was found dead on Somerton Beach. He had no identification, and all labels on his clothing were removed. The most baffling clues were a hidden pocket containing a scrap of paper with the words Tamam Shud, Persian for "it is ended," and a cryptic code found in a book linked to the body. His true identity remains a global enigma. Finally, we examine the only unsolved skyjacking in U.S. history, the 1971 case of D.B. Cooper. A man identifying himself as Dan Cooper hijacked a Boeing 727, demanded $200,000 in ransom and 4 parachutes before releasing the passengers in Seattle. After receiving the money, Cooper ordered the plane to fly toward Mexico. Somewhere over the Pacific Northwest, he jumped out the rear of the plane and vanished. Only a small portion of the ransom money has ever been recovered. Why do these specific cases continue to captivate us? They represent a disruption to our sense of order, a failure of justice that society struggles to accept. While modern forensics, DNA analysis, and digital tracking offer new avenues for cold case investigation, some of these mysteries may simply be too old, too cold, or too perfectly executed to ever be fully solved. American Mystery Files serves as a reminder that sometimes the most compelling stories are those where the final chapter remains unwritten. What do you think happened? Let us know in the comments.